Hello and welcome back to the new episode of Prasa Vastu. Earlier, we saw different directions, their effects, uh, how to place, what to place where in a residential Vastu and separately for the commercial Vastu. Today, we'll see how about what to be placed where when you combine a commercial Vastu with a residential Vastu. Quite often we see that people build their homes as well as their offices or factories in the same plot. In such a situation, we would recommend to have your entrance of the entire plot towards north, northeast, east, which are supposedly very auspicious and good directions. And in fact, I'm going to touch upon a different aspect called as Padamandala in a Vastu. So we have different zones in every direction. Those are known as Padamandalas. So even within the region of the north, northeast or the east, we may recommend you an entrance for the entire plot in the region of say Mukhya or Ballata or something known as Mahindra or Jayanta. We'll discuss about this in some later videos of our Prasa Vastu. So when we have an entrance between the north or the east, we can construct our home towards southwest, south or west of the plot. You can have some distance left between the gate and the next building that is going to be your commercial building. That could be your office, that could be a factory. Sometimes what happens is you have your factory and home situated in the same building, located in the same building. In such a case, we strongly would recommend you to have your home on the topmost floor of the building and the other activities to follow in the lower floors. Within those floors, what to place where we have seen partially, but we'll look into it even in a few later episodes. For parking, we would recommend the region between the west and the northwest to be used. You can have your clean water supply, something like a bowel or a well or a pond in the region of the north northeast of the plot. You can plan a septic tank towards the west northwest. One more very clear suggestion or instruction: ensure you don't have any obstacle right in front of your gate of the plot as well as gate of the buildings. Also ensure that you don't have any obstacle like a tree or a column coming right in front of your gate. That is very important. Though we recommended to have a bowel or a well or a pond, that is the water element between the region of the north, northeast, east. If your entrance falls in this region, just ensure that none of these water elements falls directly in front of your entrance. Why? And to know more as to how to manage the Vastu when you have both the residential as well as the commercial Vastu, which is owned by you. Let us stay connected. Send us your queries, share your floor plans on our website. We'll be only happy to help. Prasaha Vastu, no miracle, no magic, only philosophy and logic.